life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality matrices and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. So in this video, we are working on my brother's EVO over here. We're actually putting on some wheel spacer. So we have the jack out. My dad's just chilling over here. Josh is here. We actually put the wheel spacer on this one and it actually looks really good. It's flush, but the back we can't do yet because we have to go to Kevin's house to borrow a fender roller to get rid of this lip. And once we have that, we can put it onto the rear and the rest of the car here. So right now, let's go ahead and get to Kevin's house to pick up the tool. Jeez. All right, so we're at home now. We got the tool from Kevin. Yes, we did. So we're gonna have to jack up the car, take the wheel off, and heat up the lip so we lower the risk of cracking the paint. And after that, we can put the new spacers on and see Josh's new fitment.
Yes, sir.
Not the whole thing, just loosen it. Yeah, so you want to go into the next one. Yep, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It doesn't really matter when you're taking them off. It's only when you're putting them on you need to go in the star pattern. Yep. There you go. So now what you want to do is make sure the wheel isn't touching the ground. So keep going now, it's not touching the ground. That's why I jack it up a little bit. So take all the lugs off, like completely off now. So one thing I wanted to mention is with the new spacer, space between the spoke and the brake caliper, I can like fit my hand behind here. Before, without the spacer, we were pretty freaking close. It's like, yeah, it's like dummy close there. And Josh was just worried that when we fit these wheels, it was going to hit the caliper, but we're good now, so he can actually clean the wheel and stuff like that a lot easier. So I don't know, that's something that I wanted to point out because this, to me, it's a lot safer. It's far away from the brake caliper and stuff. Now that we have the wheel off, next thing is we're gonna have to clean behind the fender to make sure there's no rock. So when we do roll it, it's not gonna like pinch anything and it's gonna make a bubble. So we wanna make sure the lip here is really clean. Right now it's just really dusty. It doesn't have to be like insanely clean because you're not painting it, but just make sure that there's nothing, like no sand or debris behind there, and do the same to the other side. There's something like a...
There's a graphic there.
Can you see it through the camera? Oh, you could kind of see it. What the heck is that? It's like a little person? I don't know.
There we go.
So little tiny slip up. We jacked up the rear end and Josh took out this wheel already, but we realized that the car is all-wheel drive and we actually need a hoist to do this because our driveway is slanted. We're on like a decline. It's kind of sketchy to put the car up on like jack stands and stuff. So we're gonna go back to Kevin's house with this car, put it up the hoist, and then finish rolling the fenders. So right now the car is looking really good in the front only, since that was the only spacers that we can put on since the rears aren't rolled yet. But in front, I think that looks pretty clean. I mean, like he could go more aggressive. He can probably put like another 5 mil and that'd be like pretty flush. I mean, like it might poke out a little bit. So this wheel and the spacers combined, pretty much a positive 20 offset. This is a 40 offset wheel and this is a 20 mil spacer, so all in all it's like a 20 mil. And this is basically what it was before. It was really sunken in. With the spacer, it really changes the whole look of the car and it looks really clean. So this is what we want, that's what we don't want. We don't want your wheel sunken in. We want it like pretty flush. All right, so now that we have this done, let's go ahead and take the car to Kevin's house and finish the job. Kevin Fab coming in clutch, bro. Sheesh.
That's the rock in the car.
Yo guys, what it do? It's Mikey's little bro. If you know me, you do. If you don't, well, you're about to. So I wanted to pick up the camera, film a little some of my car. So if you don't know, I actually own an EVO 10. I've been featured in the vlogs a couple times, but this is my car. As you know, EVO 10, just to match my bro. And right now it looks like a ratchet version of Mike's car, if you want to say. It's literally the same color, the same year, but I'm planning to switch that up. I'm planning to change the color. I got lots of plans for this car. Stay tuned and watch my build. In for a little treat because I ordered a ton of shit for this car. Just wanted to show you though what I did already to the car. I got these wheels. These are Pro Drive GC 05Fs. They're pretty clean, I like them. I'm planning to get them powder coated probably. And then I did also get spacers, as you can see. I'm running a 20 mil offset right now. Those are 20 mil spacers. And then I do got this ratchet Sabon carbon fiber hood. It's pretty bad, like you can see the fading and the cracking, as you can see right there. There's a lot of crack, like it's pretty bad. I'm planning to get the car wrapped, and you guys are probably thinking like, what? You're gonna wrap carbon fiber? Well, if your carbon fiber looks like this, you're better off wrapping it or like hiding it or something. I've tried to get it replaced. Trust me, I want to keep it carbon, but carbon is expensive, and it's also really hard to repair when it looks like this. So I'm better off just getting it wrapped, like whatever, and get a carbon hood for the next season or whatever. But I'm really happy with it. I did also get these VLAN headlights. They look so aggressive. It's definitely like the best EVO 10 headlights in my opinion. They look so good. But there you go guys, you know me now. You're gonna see me in the vlogs, I bet, a lot more. I don't know if Mike likes me in the vlogs, he'll keep me there, but yeah, peace out guys.